What's going on? What's going on, people? Hit that like button, fam. Got a lot to talk about. Interesting issue at hand. I don't even know if I'm on the correct channel, to be honest with you. Let me double check. Okay, I'm on the right channel. Come on in, guys. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about this, fam. Let me see if I can send out these notifications. Then we're going to get started with the content. It's getting real crazy out here, fam. And, you know, I seen this coming. I seen this coming down the pipeline for a long time. I've been trying to tell these women, they don't listen to me. Y'all never listen, fam. But we're going to get into it. Let me just do a little editing here. We got to talk about this one, fam. Breaking news. Breaking news. Yada gave his wife, Divine Queen, an awakening. Give the video a thumbs up just for the title. You know, a lot of times women, they gravitate to these animals. And it's really sad because it's like, you ladies, because look, I get it. A lot of y'all gonna feel sorry for the woman. We're gonna deal with that. But we gotta hold her accountable too. Y'all already done know how I do. Everybody gets held accountable when it comes to these issues. It is never, listen to me guys, it is never a one-sided issue. When you have a relationship and there's issues, it is never a one-sided issue. When a man and a woman been with each other for a very long time and you see situations like this, it is not a one-side issue. And I'm not taking up for Yada because he's a piece of shit, right? But we got to keep everything in proper perspective and stop, I guess, making his woman out to be the victim. Even though she's a victim, at the same time, we got to make sure that we balance out the playing field. Because if you guys are expected to learn anything, then you got to understand the dynamics of a relationship and the causes for these issues. I'm a family man. I have a wife. So I'm more than qualified to speak on these issues. And I know exactly what's going on. See, let me continue sorting this thing first. Then we're going to get into the content. I'm kind of doing some things behind the scenes, right? Let me sort these things out first. These little tweaks I got to do, right? Let me do this. Okay, that looks good. Let me get this going. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, everything looks like it's good. Okay. Da, 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 da. All righty. Okay. All right, that's good on that end. And now we got this. Make my community post. Community post is locked. Okay, guys, let's get started. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yada gave his wife, Divine Queen, an awakening. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Um, what's that the content creator lady again? What's her name? Shout out to Amora. I seen this on Amora's platform. I'm not sure if she's the first to actually cover it, but I'm just giving credit where credit's due. Amora pretty much was talking about this issue, and I want to talk about it because Yada comes from the camp of the Nature Boys. He been in cahoots with a lot of these other cats, these pro-blacks, these they believe they're gods. They believe that they are better than everybody, and they act as if though they have these perfect relationships. And this is why I said, even though the black woman's a victim, right? You still got to hold her accountable for this. Now, some of y'all might be like, nah, he beat her up. He did. We ain't excusing what he did. But as a woman, look, I think that a lot of times women, right? I get it. You're emotional. Women normally stick together. But when situations like this come about, you got to know how to differentiate between a woman that's a victim, and you can show your support in that regard, but they got to be a learning curve too. Meaning, as women, even if you're there for her, you still have to give her some sort of, I guess, instructions on what may have caused the situation so that she could do better. Somebody says, I'm new here. What is this channel about? Do you go to everybody's channel and ask them what is this channel about? First of all, you came in here, there's a title, right? So the first thing you need to do is learn how to read. When you read the title, you'll understand what the video is about. If you want to know what the channel is about, you have to get to know the channel. That's like walking up to a person and asking them, what are you about? You ain't going to know that in 5 seconds. You got to get to know the channel. You got to get to know the person. Anyway, guys, let's get to the content. So, Yada beats up his woman. She has a black eye. She's going through. As you can see. An awakening. You see that? This piece of shit named Yada Awakening beat the crap out of his wife. This damn ninja that been prancing around social media, gaslighting women, love bombing women, acting like he Mr. Polygyny, Mr. Multiple Wives, beat the crap out of his wife. That's right. So she's in the process of getting her things. Let's go into a clip, find out what's going on. Again, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Well, yeah, definitely. I agree. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it because I already saw this coming down the pipeline. I've been saw this. I've seen that couple prance around on social media like they better than everybody. This Yada kept talking about black men ain't nothing. Black men need to know how to treat a woman. Black men need to call out his goddess. This dude is a snake and always been dirty, fam. He been fake the whole time. It's now coming out. This is why I keep telling you, ladies, stop putting these ninjas on YouTube and social media on a pedestal because you don't know what's going on behind doors. He been beating that woman for a long time, fam. That's not the first time. That's not the first time, man. She just got tired of it. She just got tired of getting beat. Listen, that woman got videos on her, not her Instagram, her Facebook talking about from single mother to multi-millionaire. Basically showing off, stunting, trying to show all the women, look, I got this man, we making all this money, woo, 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 but he beating your ass. Now that he done beat your ass, now you want to come on social media to show us? Fam, I already saw this coming down the pipeline. It's wrong what he did, but I'm holding everybody accountable. Everybody accountable. Everybody got to be held accountable. If you're a black woman, do not, I repeat, do not get emotional. If you want to be there for that woman for emotional support, that's cool. But you got to hold her accountable. You got to hold her accountable, man. I'm not saying be mean. I'm not saying, beat her up and, laugh and stuff. That's not what this is about. It's never a laughing matter when a man beating up a woman. But you gotta hold her accountable, man. You gotta do it. Because this is not the first time he been beating her ass, man. It's not the first time. He been doing this. It's just that she got tired of it, man. She said, look, enough is enough. Look at this woman's face, dog. What the hell? Look at this woman's face, fam. Look what he did. This animal beat up this vulnerable woman who couldn't fight back. Busted up her face real good. And it's like, damn. Think about how many times he probably choked her out. Locked her up in the house. Threatened her about, if you don't do what I say, you're going to be broke. You're going to be homeless. I'm going to take the kids. I'm going to do this. Had her under great fear. That's what he been doing the whole time, man. This is absolutely sick. But we're going to get into it, fam. Let's go to the clips. We're going to also review a video from Yada so we could expose this ninja. Hey, yo, Yada. Yo, this is Ringo TV. You like beating women? That's what you like doing? You like punching women in the face? Oh, we got something for you. See, your karma coming soon, dog. Trust and believe it. You out there beating women up? Oh, all the brothers are learning about this now. It ain't gonna be good, bro. It ain't gonna be good, fam. You punched this woman in the face, blacked her eye up. Okay, all right. Now, here's the thing. I didn't dive into the story fully, but now here's the thing. Did the queen contact the police to get him arrested? Did she contact the police? Because if she didn't contact the police, then she's full of shit too. I'm just calling it what it is. She didn't? Because I didn't watch Amora's video completely. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of tune in. And I didn't go through the whole clip. So I don't know if she contacted the police. So I'm going to take y'all word for it when you said no. If she didn't contact the police, but she came to the internet. All right, whoa. Do she have a GoFundMe? We need to know, do she got a GoFundMe? If she has a GoFundMe. I love these cases, man. What? She do. On the Facebook? Hold on, wait a minute now. Let me go. Let me go to this, man.
People were saying if she was getting paid 250.
I was about to say the same thing. If she's getting a yearly salary, I thought Yada was giving her $250,000 to be a stay-at-home mom. So where the money? Where the money? Do you see what I mean, guys? This woman, listen, we're gonna get it. We about to cook. We about to cook. Nah, man. I gotta find the GoFundMe.
They said it's not for her or some shit.
Did she use that name, Divine Queen?
No, her real name.
I don't know it. I'll find it. Let me just put.
On her page, when you click to the GoFundMe, her real name is there.
All right, so let me go to the Facebook first. So on Instagram, her name is Divine Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause this is getting sick, man. I'm tired of these things, bro.
She's been like 8 years. Or 4 children.
4 kids she had for this ninja. That's sad. And this man beat the crap out of her, bro.
4 weeks postpartum. That's crazy.
Tell you, this is why these ladies, man, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all be getting with these ninjas because they got money, and y'all think that because you got with a ninja that your life is good, everything is sweet, you don't gotta worry about nothing. And the whole time, this damn ninja is a demon. The grass is not always greener on the other side, fam. It's not. Let me go find her page so I can see what's going on in these streets, because we got to do our investigation. So this is day 1 of the investigation of the Divine Yada Queen. All right, so we got a GoFundMe. Let's see what we got. GoFundMe. Let's see. Help Aja support women finding safety. This is a fucking scam, bro. Why in the world would you need $8,000? You already raised about $1,300, and your GoFundMe says, I'm not gonna put it on the screen because she got a baby in the image. Matter of fact, let me see if I can move from that image. It's like all the images have this baby. Okay, here go one. It don't have the baby, right? So let me do this. Let me do this. So now, this is supposed to be, wait. Aja funds ensure urgent relocation, safety needs, and essentials for women escaping abuse. Why would she be concerned about women escaping abuse if she's the one going through the abuse? Make that make sense. This is a damn scam, bro. I'm just calling it straight. Scam. Scam, scam, scam. Scam alert. Scam alert, fam. And when you think about it, the goal, matter of fact, let me take a screenshot of this in case they up the goal. Let me see. Let me read the GoFundMe before we get into the content. My name is Aja, and I am creating this fundraiser because I know firsthand how difficult it is to leave a domestic violence situation. I recently made the painful decision to leave that kind of environment and relocate my children to create a safer, more stable future for our family. That experience changed me, and it also showed me how many barriers women face when they are trying to get out. Domestic violence is not always only physical. Financial abuse can be just as devastating when access to money. So she put financial abuse in bold text. So in her understanding, physical abuse is less important. I need for everybody to understand that. This woman do not consider the physical abuse to be more severe. She's focusing more on financial, which means Yada is putting her through financial abuse right now. The physical abuse that you see in terms of the black eye, she really don't care about that. The abuse that she's really feeling is financial abuse. That's what the real issue is. Because when you look at the GoFundMe, she put financial abuse in bold text. So it says financial abuse can be just as devastating when access to money, housing, transportation, or basic resources is controlled or taken away. So what is that telling us right here? What it's telling us is that Yada took away the access to the money, meaning the bank accounts, the money flow. He removed her so she can't access the bank account. So, yeah, basically she's a hostage right now because she's stuck. She can't go nowhere. She can't get the cars because he took the keys. He took this. He shut everything down, right? And that's what a narcissist do. So she was basically married to a narcissist, a demon, right? So it goes on. Housing, transportation, basic resources is controlled or taken away. She says, I understand how quickly someone can be placed in an impossible situation. And I want to use what I have lived through to help other women escape similar circumstances. She's full of shit at this point because if you are currently going through this, you're not thinking about no other woman and what another woman is going through when you going through. You haven't even escaped. You haven't even gotten out. You haven't even been delivered. That's like I'm at sea drowning and I'm trying to save everybody and I start a GoFundMe because I'm in the water. I'm literally drowning. I need help my damn self. But for whatever reason, I'm on my cell phone in the water starting a GoFundMe letting you guys know that I need y'all to donate because I want to raise money to help other people that are drowning out here at the water. Even though I'm in the water and I need to be rescued too. She's not worried about no other woman right now. She's worried about herself, especially when you got kids. And 8,000 is not enough. 8,000 is not enough. 8,000 is not enough. I got 4 daughters. 4 daughters. I got a heck of a whole lot of responsibilities. $8,000 is the bare minimum. I'm giving you facts. Listen, when you have a family, the more kids you got, the more money you need. 2, let's just say you have a household of 5 kids. Let's say you have a household of 7. You have 5 kids, wife, and you. You need to be making at least 10 grand a month. I'm talking about that's like the bare minimum. You need to make at least 10,000 a month. 15,000, you're doing pretty good. 4,000, you're in poverty. You ain't gonna be able to make it. Now, if you're by yourself and you don't got no kids and you make 4 grand a month, you'll be good because you're by yourself. So if she's asking for 8,000, how many kids she got? 4? 5. So 4 is his, 1 she already had. But here's the thing. Listen, man. Are they running a play? Because that's the first thing that popped in my mind. Because if Yada got all this money, what's she setting up a GoFundMe for? If you got 4 kids by this ninja, and he done beat your ass, that's strike 1. because domestic violence is a real issue. Plus, he the breadwinner. He got all the money.
He's not in the country right now.
It doesn't matter where he is. They could get him. They could find his ass.
And I'm already peeped the gun.
This don't make no sense.
She's at the gun range and
My first thought is she's running a scam. But I'm going to kind of entertain the whole case. But I think she's working with this ninja to create content, to create a buzz of some sort. Because for a woman that's supposed to be getting paid $250,000 annually to be a stay-at-home mom, where's all her money? She should have her own account with her own money. So she's full of shit. She's running the game, y'all. Where are all the businesses? I thought they running businesses. Where's the business? Everybody always talking about they got a business. That's why it's good when you black and everybody believe you broke. It's safer. But when you act like you got it, when you act like you got all this money, when you act like you living real good and you finally hit the bottom, bro, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Cause you always talked about how much millions you got. They're gonna be like, yo, where the money at? It gotta be a play, fam. We're gonna get into it. Let me continue reading. So it says that she wants to use, I guess, the GoFundMe. She want to use it and her experiences, I guess, of what she lived through to help other women escape similar circumstances. That's a lie. That's a lie, fam. When my wife got to take care of these kids in this house, fam, she don't got no time to be worrying about somebody else's kids. Am I right? When you get up in the morning, you got to get these kids ready. You got to get them ready. You got to get their breakfast going. You don't got no time to be asking your neighbor, are your kids up? Your kids good? You don't got no time. So how could she be focused on wanting to help other people's kids? Nah, fam. That's the startup money they need. She's trying to raise $8,000 as the startup money. That's right. Because Yada is teaching her how to hustle. Let's go. This fundraiser is focused on helping women who are trying to get to safety and begin again. I will personally choose how these funds are distributed. What? Woman, you just got your ass beat. What are you doing trying to figure out how to use funds on how to help women? What?
It's designed for the emotions of women.
Listen, today's black woman is not entertaining this nonsense with this emotions. I get a lot of black women are supportive, and when they gather together, you better watch out. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation here, black women are not dumb. They can read through this BS. They know what she's doing. You understand? Listen, it doesn't matter about comments and other stuff. You got to look at this, guy. You got to look at this. And I'm talking to my wife, but I want you all to understand this. If a woman is going through domestic violence, domestic issues, she's not thinking about no other woman. She's thinking about herself. You understand? She's thinking about herself. This GoFundMe can only be active or something that we can realize after this woman overcame her circumstances, got the results, the kids are in a good place, and it's been about a year, and now she wants to start something to really hone in on helping women because of what we saw her go through. Right. How you going to start a damn business and an organization to help women on the same day you talk about your ass getting beat? If anything, that image that she put out is promo of her trying to start this thing. For all we know, Yada didn't even do a damn thing to her because that could be makeup that she put up on her face, because the first thing I'm going to ask for is, where's the police report? If that woman did not contact a police and don't have a police report, she's full of shit. Where the police report? Where's the police report? And to the ladies, don't get mad with me. I'm just speaking real talk. The first thing we got to understand is that these two are social media people. So if she got beat, the first course of action from the woman, the black woman, is, where is the police report? That's the first documentation we need so that we can hold that ninja accountable, because he need his ass beat for putting hands on that woman. But if she didn't go to the law to get that document, if she didn't document this while the black eye is there, if she didn't do that, she's running a play. Don't let these people on social media fool you. Listen, over 90% of content creators are fake. They fake, y'all. They're not real. They be running plays all day, especially these so-called couples who try to act like they perfect, always try to act like they got all this money, doing videos in a big old house, talking about how rich they are, how much money they got. And then when you have situations like this, we see the GoFundMe set up. I thought she's getting paid $250,000 a year. Where the money? She been with this dude for what, 6, 7 years? Okay, she's 8 years? 8 years, $250,000? Bro, this woman should have literally $3 million in the bank. What is she doing? Where the money? Where the money? Somebody tell me where the money at. Because if Yada paying all the bills, her money supposed to be stacking in the bank, plus interest, plus other businesses. For her to start that GoFundMe, fam, it says one thing and one thing only. She don't got no money. She don't got no money. It was all a lie. It was all a lie, y'all. She was living a lie the whole time. It says this fundraiser is focused on helping women who are trying to get to safety and begin again. I will personally choose how these funds are distributed so they can go where the need is most urgent, including relocation support, basic necessities, safety-related needs, transportation, and help with rebuilding stability after leaving. My hope is to offer practical support as well as a reminder that they are not alone. There are parts of my own story that I am not ready to share publicly, and I ask for privacy. How the fuck you gonna ask for privacy when you're telling us your business? Ain't no privacy here. Listen, to Divine Queen, stop the BS, please. We don't got time to play. You got kids involved. You got your ass beat. This ninja's out here. He need to be held accountable. You don't got no time to say, oh, I'm asking for privacy when you out here telling us all your business. It don't make no sense. And I ask for privacy for both myself and the women I help. That don't even make sense. If you are able to donate or share this fundraiser, thank you for helping me turn my experience into support, safety, and hope for women who need a way forward. First of all, $8,000 is the goal for your GoFundMe. That is only enough for one woman to relocate, basic necessities, room and board. $8,000, that's not enough. In order for you to truly help women, you're going to need a substantial amount of money, like $2 million. So just starting your GoFundMe off with an $8,000 goal, it tells me that this is a scam. You can't help nobody with that. So everybody that's out there, what are your monthly expenses? The average family monthly expenses is between $5,000 to $10,000 a month. $8,000 is no damn money. Hello? $8,000. What am I doing with that? What am I doing with $8,000? Bro, that ain't no money. In order for the average family to survive month to month, you're going to need about $5,000 to $10,000 a month every month, or else you're going to die. These are facts. Even if you're single, even if you're a single person, to really live good in America, you're going to need about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. That's the only way. And she got 5 kids. $8,000 not going to do it. It's not. But hey, let's get into the content. I already read the GoFundMe. So let's get that. Let me look through her Instagram, see what's going on here. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba da ba. Okay. Now on her Instagram, she have posts where she's posing, trying to let everybody know that she's a queen, Mother Earth goddess. Right? Let's see what it says in the caption. The Queen Mother, the First Lady, the CEO, the Visionary. Okay, where the money? That was post June 2nd. Where is the money? If the Queen is a CEO, there's no need for that GoFundMe. You're supposed to have the money already. This is why it's never good to come on social media acting like you rich. Because when you act like you rich and you get in situations like this, people gonna look at you and be like, you know what? Something ain't right, man. Something not right. So what I see coming is she's gonna put her Instagram on private. She's gonna unhide all the photos. She's gonna remove photos with Yada. She probably already started because they normally always do this. Because it's very difficult to act like you're broke or act like you're in need of support when you have this big mansion, this big house, and all this other stuff. You know? Let's see what we got. Because she have, like I said, on her Facebook, she have a video that says from single mom to multimillionaire. So now she's going to need to make a new video from single mom to multimillionaire back to single mom. This is why it's never good to do these things on social media. Never boast about success in terms of from single mom to a multimillionaire. Because now you got to go back to single mom. This is why I'm saying, as ladies, don't get into the mindset of, well, I'm on divine queen side because Yada beat her up. Listen, the best thing for black women to do is give that woman an understanding of what she need to do and let her figure it out. But don't entertain the situation to the point where you don't know what's going on in their household. Always remember that, y'all. You don't know what goes on in people's households. You don't really know. You don't know what's going on. A lot of times people be running plays, Yada could have told her, look, go online. We're going to put the makeup on your face. We're going to make you look like you got this black eye. Because think about it, fam. Why would anybody want to come on social media like that? So the first thing I'm asking is, where's the police report? If she got her ass beat and there's no police report, she's full of crap, bro. You can't tell me that you want me to take you serious and you ain't even contact the police yet. But you contacting the internet. How you gonna contact the internet with black eyes, but you don't contact the police so that they can hold that ninja accountable? Because Yada need his ass beat for what he did to her. If that's true, if he did what he did to her, fam, it ain't gonna be good for him in these streets. It ain't gonna be good for him. That's just a fact. Y'all already know how it go. But let's get into this clip. Let's get into this clip, gang. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Let us know what you think of the video. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get the volume. Okay, so this is her here, fam. Let's see.
I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through. I've tried everything. Yada. Everything. I'm here getting the rest of my stuff.
Notice she's not telling nobody nothing. She's just sitting there so you could see her eye, but she's not really saying nothing. This is why you're not supposed to just get emotionally involved as a woman, because I know predominantly women are going to be like, what? What the hell happened? I knew this was coming down. I knew something was... Listen, you got to begin to ask this woman what the heck is going on. Because a lot of times you got these couples that be running plays and they be acting a certain way on social media. This black eye may look one way on social media, but what happened? She's not telling you nothing. What's going on? Are there other videos? I don't know. But I went to her Facebook and I found this video. You know what I'm saying? That's what I found. So I'm looking at it, trying to figure things out, and I'm like, man, this don't even seem right, bro. This don't seem right at all. Because she's not giving y'all no info. I always look at that. She ain't even say nothing. Why waste time posting that video on social media without giving us no explanations of what's going on? That don't make sense. She's trying to get you emotionally involved, y'all. She says she's embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt.
Why are you embarrassed and ashamed and hurt? Why? What is there to be embarrassed about? The only way you could be embarrassed is if you've been making yourself out to be better than everybody, and then this happened, which exposes how vulnerable you really are, which means it was a facade the whole time. That's the only reason to be embarrassed, because here's the thing. If Yada beat you up, there's nothing to be embarrassed about because you're a victim. So nobody's going to be looking at you like, oh, man, she got beat up. Ha, ha, ha. I'm embarrassed. No, nobody going to look at you that way because you're a victim. So for you to say you're embarrassed about what? If you didn't do anything wrong, then it is what it is. But let's go.
But I know I'll make it through.
You'll make it through what?
I've tried everything. Yada.
She said, I've tried everything, Yada. Who she's talking to, Yada or the internet? What's going on? Is this a video she sent Yada and she clipped it to post a piece of it on social media? Because this don't even make sense. You know? It don't make no sense at all. Let's go.
Everything. I'm here getting the rest of my stuff.
And see, this is why when you're a man and a woman and you have a relationship and you're on social media, first thing first is people going to always hate. That's another thing. You're going to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to deal with a lot of hate. First thing first is everybody want you to end your relationship. They want your relationship to fall apart. I don't know why it is, but it be like that with black people the most. When you are a couple and you are visibly on social media, everybody want your relationship to end. It's a damn evil sickness. I don't know why, but with black folk, we don't like seeing couples. We want to see their relationship fall. We be hoping for it to fall. We look and we monitor every day. I wonder what he doing. Is he beating her? Are they suffering? What are they going through? It's like we're always looking for the worst. It's never anything good, you know? So it's just a thing that the only way you would understand is if you're a couple. That's the only way you would understand what I'm talking about. They do that with me and my wife all the time. They think that I'm a monster. They think that I'm abusing my wife, fam. They don't even know me, but this is what they do every day. You know, strangers, people I don't even know. They want something wrong to happen. They want to believe that I'm a monster. Why? Because they're projecting their life on me. The truth is, a lot of women that look at relationships and judge it in a negative way, they're only doing that because in their relationship, they're always getting their ass beat. So they assume that you're going through the same thing. Why? Because they can't find a good man. And then you have men that are messy and nasty. They always jealous of other men that got a family, they got kids, that's holding down the fort. They're not man enough to do what that man is doing. So what they do is they hate every single day. Now watch this, y'all. Let's get into Yada's video. Let's get into Yada's video. This damn hypocrite. Let's hear what he got to say.
Peace, peace, peace. Come on in. All praises due to the Most High. All praises due to the Most High. Come on in, family. All praises due. All praises due. All praises due to the Most High. Come on in. I love you.
Love
I
bombing.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Come on in. Internet. The internet's acting a little crazy. Let me try to find a place. Peace. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. What's more powerful? What's more amazing? What's more beautiful than you?
Love
What's more
bomb.
powerful?
He's gassing women
What's
up.
more amazing? What's more beautiful than you? What's more powerful? What's more amazing?
All these damn devils on the internet always talking about the Most High. They always talk about the Most High, and these be damn devils. All these so-called internet, so-called ninjas on social media, every time you see them in their videos, they always talking about God. They always quoting scriptures. They always talking about this and that. They damn devils, bro. All of them. A bunch of damn demons. All they do is like, all praises to the Most High. And when you look at their life, they're evil as hell, bro. Evil. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this damn beast, this animal, this disgusting damn ninja beat the crap out of his wife, blacked up her eye, took the resources, but sitting here talking about all praises to the Most High.
Amazing. What's more beautiful than you? I love you. I love you. Come on in. We're going to build. We haven't built in a very long time, family. I missed y'all. All praises.
He
Come
fake,
on
bro.
in. Come on in. Come on in. So we can turn up a little bit. Come on in, brothers. Especially the brothers. Come on in, brothers. Y'all go. Brothers, come on in. You guys are going on. You guys are going in on me. Come on in, brothers. I love y'all. Come speak your mind.
Listen, this dude is a straight sucker, bro. You out here smiling in front of these damn women, beating women up, coming online talking about you love them. This dude is a straight goofy, bro. Like, for real, fam.
Come talk to y'all. Oh, praises. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You see how many times he telling you he love you? You see how many times he love you, he love you, he love you? This is what you women need to look out for. These type of devils.
I love you. I gotta keep saying that, family. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Gassing you up. He gassing you up.
I love you. Let's let a few more people come in. I ain't been live in a long time, so I'm not even sure how many people's gonna show up, but I love you. I want you to know that. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're powerful. I love you. You're powerful. I love you. I love you. You're mighty. I love you. Your divine greatness. I love you. Peace, family. Come on in. I miss y'all. Come on in. Come on in. All praises. I love you. 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 You're powerful. So can we get down to the get down? Because I know the brothers are upset. I know the brothers are like, what's going on? Yada's going real hard on us right now.
Now notice, he said Yada's going real hard on us right now. Those of you who don't know the history about this ninja been making videos over the years talking the most crap about black men ain't ish. Black men need to be like him. We're broke. We're losers. We need to know how to treat a woman. We need to treat the black woman like a queen. And this ninja out here beating up his wife. This man out here beating his wife up, but he been making a slew of videos trying to make black women look at him as a king and all of us black men like we ain't shit. Watch this.
Listen to me, brothers. I need you to listen to me with a purified mind. Let go of the ego and the pride and hear your brother. All praises. First and foremost, you have to understand that I'm not better than you. I am you. I'm going to repeat that again. I am not better than you. I am you.
Nah, nigga, you ain't me. You a damn abuser of women. You like to beat women up. That's not me. That's you. You understand? Listen, this ninja is as fake as they come. He's the type of charlatan that women need to avoid. He come out of the camp of the Nature Boys, the Brother Polites, the Umar Johnsons, the scammers, the dudes that lie in order to get money from black women. These are those type of animals that you need to avoid. Let's go.
Anything I've achieved, anything you've watched me achieve, you can achieve. There's nothing special about me that's not special about you.
He gassing you up.
We just gotta work on the consistency. Listen to me, brothers. I need you to listen to me again. When your brother says, do 100 for your woman, it's because I understand from experience what stress can do to a relationship.
Really? You understand what stress can do to a relationship, but you beating your woman ass, bro? Really? You trying to tell us brothers what stress can do in a relationship, but yet you stressing the mother of your kids out?
When a woman feels overwhelmed, overworked, unappreciated.
Your woman feel unappreciated, ninja. You over here trying to teach the brothers how to do and how to move. You a damn hypocrite, dog. You out here putting hands on a woman, beating your woman up. But you talking about how to appreciate a woman? You don't appreciate the mother of your kids, you damn animal. You're a beast. You understand? You're not a man. You're not.
And not loved correctly. Listen to me. So when I'm speaking into you, brothers, I'm talking from brother to brother. The sisters just happen to agree. And you should listen to a man that tells you about relationship and the women agree. Not a man that speaks and only men agree. Something's wrong with that. Listen to me, brothers. I love you like I love myself, so I hold myself accountable. So I have to...
You gotta hold yourself accountable, ninja, by turning yourself into the police for beating your woman up. Are you gonna hold yourself accountable? Yada. Yabba dabba do. Are you going to turn yourself in for domestic violence?
hold you accountable. You've watched your brother build right in front of your eyes. And again,
And we watched your wife's eye. We watched you beat your woman ass. And now her eye is black. We watched that. So what are you going to do?
telling you, I'm not better than you, I am you. From experience, I have built. And from my experience, I pour knowledge into you. But the problem with majority of men, they've never had a father figure in their life.
Who the fuck are you, bro, to talk about a man never had a father in his life when you beating your woman ass, bro? Your woman got a black eye and you over here talking about black men didn't have no father. Where were your father? Why your daddy didn't teach you how to love a woman? You can't love a woman if you beating her ass.
And if they did, their fathers weren't there emotionally. So when a man speaks, they don't know how to take proper guidance. They feel offended and attacked. The only reason I'm able to spot what's wrong in you, because I had to fix what was wrong in you, because it was wrong with me. Listen.
There's a lot that's wrong with you, fam. You haven't even fixed it. You beat your wife. You didn't fix that part, dog. You cannot teach no man when you out here being violent towards women.
Listen to me. I'm not better than you, I am you. Who's better to follow than a man that has been through your same situations? I'm coming from a place of love. Listen to me. There's nothing more powerful. There's nothing more amazing, and there's nothing more beautiful than you. There's nothing more powerful.
This man's a hypocrite.
There's nothing more amazing, and there's nothing more beautiful than you. When a person truly loves you, they hold you accountable.
Okay, if a person truly loves you, they hold you accountable. Obviously, your wife had love for you, and she's holding you accountable. But you not loving your wife. You're not even holding yourself accountable for beating her up.
Person truly loves you, they push you to be the best version of yourself.
But you're not the best version of yourself. You're an animal.
The person loves you, they do not allow you to settle. Brothers, listen to me. I need you to heal your brother, because I see you guys are offended. You guys are offended because you're being triggered. Because
you're being triggered. You beat your wife, bro. You bust her damn eye. She crying, bro. Crying. And you out here lying to the viewers, putting on a facade, being fake. This is what they be doing, fam. On social media, you got a lot of fake people like this, dog.
There's something inside you that's saying, yes, whatever my brother is saying is right. But majority of you, listen to me, have never had the proper male guidance.
Wow.
You've never been loved by a man.
Bro, that sound gay, bro. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Men never been loved by a man. That don't sound right, fam. Pause. You don't love your wife.
Man has never tried to lead you to make you better. Majority of the time, they lead you to make you worse.
That's what you're doing.
I hold you accountable because I don't want you to lose that good woman if you have that good woman.
You already lost your good woman. Your good woman is leaving you. Why? Because you're not a good man.
Or if you get into a relationship with a good woman, you know how to keep her. See, brothers, a lot of men can get good women, but every man can't keep one. I'm going to repeat that again. Brothers, hear the wisdom. Hear the wisdom in my words. A lot of men can get good women, but a lot of men can't keep them.
Right. You can't keep your woman, dummy. You whoop your woman ass because she was living free and finally got free from you, and you probably didn't like that. Because a lot of these damn devils, these narcissists, when they realize that, I guess the victim decided they leaving, if the victim show any signs of happiness, then the narcissist will come back to beat them, to put them back in their place, to remind them, like, look, don't be out here acting like you free now, because I'll come get you.
You want to be the man that finds a good woman, because when you find a good woman, she's worth more than gold.
Really?
And when you find this good woman, you speak life into her, but you've already spoken life into yourself. This is your brother. I'm your reflection. I'm
No,
not
you're not my reflection. You're the reflection of the devil.
better than you. I am you. I come from where you come from.
No, you don't.
I come from where you come from.
You come from hell. I don't come from there. You're beating women.
And if I have risen out of that situation, I'm coming back and saying, brothers, this is what you do. If you have a family already, downsize if you can. You work. You allow her to stay home, nurture the children, and any business idea you have.
So why your wife had to start a GoFundMe? I thought you said that you giving her $250,000 a year to be a stay-at-home mom. I thought you said that your woman got it good. But for some reason, she had to go to social media to set up a GoFundMe because your wicked ass took away the resources, you took away the cars, you damn near locked her out of the bank accounts, and she got 4 kids plus the child that she already had from a previous relationship, and you got this woman out here struggling, this woman out here suffering, looking crazy, and she got a black eye. You a damn devil. You're a demon, a narcissist, an animal. That's what you are, Yada. You're a damn monster, an evil man, very, very sick. And you probably overseas somewhere with another woman trying to get her pregnant, trying to practice your polygyny, trying to go out here and procreate with another black woman who don't even know what's going on with the other woman.
Whatever you've been wanting to work on that you just don't have the time to work on. You work, downsize, bro. Listen to me. And this will change your life in 24 months. Listen to me. You downsize. You work. Pick up extra shifts if you have to. Have your woman stay home. Nurture the children and nurture.
Your woman stayed home and you still beat her ass. Explain that to us, Yada. Yada, explain that to us, brothers. Yada, explain to us how you made your woman your queen, Mother Earth, the goddess. How you let her stay home and you stay. She would have been better if she went to work. If she was at work, maybe you wouldn't have been able to beat her tail. But because she was home, she had nowhere to go. She was locked up in that room. Ain't no telling how that house is ran, fam. He probably had Divine Queen locked up in a room, sexually violating her, fam. Watch and see. It's gonna come up in the coming days. You're gonna see Divine Queen tell us some real stories, some real tea. You're gonna see it all drop. She's gonna literally shock the internet where she tell the world that Yada used to do things sexually where she was unable to decide what she wanted. But out of his sick nature and lust, she was able to get involved in things that were just demonic. Because remember in the GoFundMe, she said there's things about her story that she can't talk about right now. You're going to hear about it, fam. Remember I said it first.
The vision, the goals, the business. She's energized. You're tired, but she's making things shake while you sleep. She's making things shake while you're at work. This is how things are done, and that's what a helpmate is.
But you beat your helpmate.
If we give her half of our load, she's not helping us. She's doing half of our job. Listen to me, brothers. And I'm gonna go deeper because you have to understand the health aspect to this as well. Because a lot of individuals are saying, you gotta stick to health. Brothers, you'll never be physically healthy if you're in a toxic relationship or if you feel like you're anything less than a man. Because a man doesn't have to remind anybody he's a man, he knows.
But you're in a toxic relationship because you're toxic. You're beating your woman.
So please, listen to your brother, one that has risen out of your situation. I'm not better than you. I am you. I'm not better than...
I'm better than you. You're a demon. You're out here beating women. That's what you're doing. So I'm better than you.
And you. I am you. Are you really ready to get out your situation, or are you pretending? Brothers, listen to me.
This is what he do to attract female viewers. He's always looking down on black men. Are you ready to get out of your situation? You need to work. You need to do this. You need to make her stay home and be a queen, a mother. He does that because if you think about it, that is the desire of most women. Most women want that. So that's going to basically get women to join his content. And that's how he makes his money. You get it? Like, men do not follow Yada. Real black men do not subscribe to Yada. They don't listen to him. Women are normally the ones who subscribe to him. Masculine, strong men, we already know this dude is a fraud. We already knew that from the beginning. I knew that from when he was hanging out with Nature Boy. From when this clown was hanging around Nature Boy, I already knew he was a clown too.
If you have to say, I'm not going to give my woman my all, that means you don't know the type of woman you chose, nor can you trust yourself when it comes to choosing a woman.
But you didn't give your wife your all. You beat her up. She lost the trust. There's no trust now.
Because if you chose this woman, that woman is your responsibility. Listen, that's why I don't believe in date. I don't even think we should date. I think a person should see a person. Do we fit? This is what I'm into. Are you into this? Let's get married. So now there's no excuse for someone doing 100%.
Ladies, if you follow what he just said, you're going to get a problem. He just said he don't believe in dating, that as soon as you see the person, okay, cool, we need to just go get married. What? Nah, I need to know who the hell you are. What? Nah. You don't just go get married.
Of his job. And this is not an attack. I just know that you can go harder because I was once you. Don't miss that. I know you can go harder because I was once you.
See, masculine men are not listening to this dude. We don't listen to men that sit on the internet talking about, I was once you. I know you could go harder. Bro, you beat women. So you don't have no credibility. Even when you did these videos, men were not listening to you. Because we already know you pander to women. Everything you talk about is designed to make women clap their hands. We already know who you are, a panda bear.
I know majority of you are never loved by a man, and some of you are overly loved by women. I get it. I get it to the point that when I speak, you're not used to authority, and you're saying, these are triggers. He's triggering me. I know what he's saying is right. I'm just unable to do that right now.
But you beat your woman, and you ain't get help for that. Did you go get counseling? Did you get some sort of therapy? Did you go do that? And where's the police report? Did Yada's divine queen, Mother Earth wife, did she contact law enforcement? Because if she didn't do that, then that's a problem. That's a serious problem, y'all.
And that's fine. If you have the mentality to say, I'm striving to do this, that's the blessing. But if you're comfortable with your woman holding half of your load, there's a problem. Listen to me. Let's go deeper.
Half of your load? Whoa.
The reason we're struggling with the thought process of doing 100% for our woman is because we never seen our mother properly taken care of. So we've been generationally cursed. Listen to me. There's a saying that
This clown think he running game, bro. He think he's speaking wisdom. Us brothers already know you full of crap, bro. We laugh when we see people like Yada Dabba Do. Talk about Yada awakening, bro. From when I saw you sitting down talking with nature, boy, I knew you was goofy. You could talk all that money stuff. You could say this. You could show out that designer this, all that stuff, fam. At the end of the day, you beating your woman, you ain't shit, bro. Like, for real, there's a special place in hell for you, fam. All this talk you talking here, you don't even practice it.
Goes. There's no nation that rises higher than their women. So if we're keeping our feet on the necks of our women, how high do you expect us to rise?
But you keeping your foot on your wife's neck. That's what you're doing.
Now look at the situation that we're in. We have to do something different. If we've seen our mother and our father's slave, your mom's at work, your dad's at work. Come on, let's go back to your childhood. Come on, families, go back to the childhood. We have to understand the health. We have to understand the healing. Your mom is working. Your dad is working. Who's loving you?
Do you see how he's manipulating your mind? Like, this is all witchcraft, y'all. He's a warlock.
Who's pouring into you? Who's teaching you? Who's leading you? Who's guiding you? Who's protecting you? Some of you, if the mom was there, the dad was there, you guys wouldn't have lost your virginity so early. Some of you wouldn't have lost your virginity so early if daddy and mommy was playing their positions. Can we be honest about this?
Imagine this animal talking about women losing their virginity when he know good and well when he was a teen boy, he pretty much was trying to fuck all the girls. I cannot stand these hypocrites that come online saying stuff like that when they know they've been doing their dirt. Keep that in mind. Let's go.
We're struggling with understanding how to build a proper family structure. We're arguing about what's the roles of a man and a woman because we never seen it. We're generations away from how it used to be. Brothers, I have to go deeper now. Come on. We got to get now on a cellular level. We have to take it cellular. We have to take it cellular. You guys are eating foods that are highly processed with high levels of estrogen, and you're becoming feminized. Listen to me, brothers.
You're beating your woman. What are you eating that caused you to beat your woman? What is he eating? He's trying to down the brothers based on what they eating, but yet you beating your wife. So what are you eating, Yada? What are you eating? How could you talk about the brothers when you beating your wife based on what you eating?
Don't attack me. Don't attack me. If you want to look up anything I'm saying, please do. Have you looked around why men are trying to be more prettier than women? Heterosexual men. Men that say they like women. We have to understand something's going on. When a man no longer wants to provide wholeheartedly for his family, yet...
But your wife set up a GoFundMe because she said that there's something worse than physical abuse. It is financial abuse. So right now, you are contradicting yourself because your wife is experiencing financial abuse. You took away the resources from your wife. Hypocrite.
He calls himself an alpha. When has an alpha ever struggled with providing? Then what makes a man an alpha? And then when I say providing, listen to me, brothers, don't get triggered. Don't allow your ego to say, I can't hear this. You might miss something that could...
Look, let me make you ladies, because I want y'all to mainly listen. Men do not listen to Yada. Do you understand me? Us brothers already known that dudes like Yada have always been full of shit. For years. We've always known this. But as a woman, you're going to gravitate to guys like that. It's just normal. Y'all always gravitate to these type of monsters because y'all looking at money. And one of the things that women have a weakness of is the words. Men are able to gas women up. And people like this, he's able to gas you up through words, smooth words, words you want to hear. And before you know it, you're hooked. So we already knew who this guy was. I'm not surprised by what's going on. I'm not surprised. We already saw this coming already.
Change your life. Please, I love you. I love you so much. I'm correcting you. I'm not saying, oh man, I'm better than you. Look at yada.
Imagine this clown talking about he correcting us brothers and he beating his wife.
No, I'm saying I am you. Look at yada. I am you. Look at me. If I can do.
Never let somebody say, I'm you. Never let nobody do that to you. Because they put themselves all the way up here and they made themselves out to be a god. and they're trying to gaslight you like, oh, I'm you. You're not him. He's a demon.
Do it. If I can change, if I can grow, if I can figure out how to properly love a woman, that was one of my struggles.
It still
I've
is.
never seen my mother properly loved.
And you haven't properly loved your wife, hypocrite.
I struggled with that. Through trial and error, for me, I can say, look, this was trial and error for me, but you guys don't have to go through this. This is yada. I love you. Listen to me, family. Don't let the enemy trick you.
But the enemy tricked you and caused you to abuse not only your wife, but the female viewers that followed you. Now they know who you really are. You've been exposed.
Don't let the enemy trick you. The family structure is the most powerful structure on earth. Don't let the enemy trick you. This is the foundation of health, your health. Now, let's go deeper.
Isn't he one of them so-called foundational black Americans? And he out here beating up his wife? I'm telling you, bro. These dudes out here, bro, they out here beating their wives, bro. That's crazy work, dog.
Has anyone been in a toxic relationship?
You've been in a toxic relationship, fam. You beat your wife. That's toxic.
How physically sick have you felt? Has anybody argued with a person to the point they almost vomited, passed out? Come on. So when the people say this is not health, you gotta stick to herbs, stick to roots. I've taught you about food for 13 years. I've expanded. And I'm saying it's bigger than fruits and vegetables. It's the mind. And if you love yourself properly, no one has to teach you anything else because you're only going to do what elevates you. And you're not going to say 50-50. I understand it's hard.
Notice he said no 50-50. So if you a dude and you work and your woman work, he don't believe in that. So he looked down on you, knowing good and well that the way the economy is, in most cases, you have to have everybody in the house working, fam. Everybody. Out where I'm at, fam, you got people out here, it's like damn near everybody in the house work to maintain that house. Seriously, fam. Everybody go to work in order to keep that house afloat. But he want you to believe that as a man, you got to just carry everything. And I get it. Maybe you might be in a situation where you could carry everything. You know? Maybe you're the type of man that you're able to hold down the fort. But if your woman can work with you and you're able to work together to take care of the family, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if that's for a season. But I get it. If she have kids, then she should be a stay-at-home mom. You know what I'm saying? She should be. But everybody don't get that freedom. Everybody don't get that liberty. You know? Sometimes you got to work, you know? But he shames people for not having a lifestyle like him. That's wrong. We're all not going to have the same lifestyle. Some people don't want all of that. Some people don't want a big house. Some people don't need 10 cars, you know? Some people feel they got to fill their driveway up with a bunch of vehicles. Bro, it looks crazy because when you need to get out of that parking area, you got to now start moving cars in order to get one car out. You see what I'm saying? But the way the world is set up, a lot of people like to do extra stuff in order to appear like they're successful when they're struggling. Let's go.
But I understand that you can go harder. I understand that it's tough, brothers. But I do understand that you're tougher. I believe in you. And I'm challenging you to be the best versions of yourself. Because if you have a good woman, you know she deserves the best.
What about your wife?
None of us have daughters and say, I can't wait till a man works you like a racehorse.
So you have 5 kids. I'm sure you got daughters. Now, how does that look to be a man beating up your wife and you got daughters? Now your daughters are going to look at mom hurting and crying and trying to figure out, what is that supposed to be my future?
I can't wait till you find a man that can't provide for you. None of us say, I can't wait till you find a man and you're constantly tired. None of us say, I can't wait till you find a man that doesn't see your value. See, we have to want for our women what we want for our daughters.
That's
And
hypocrite.
a lot of us.
Imagine what he just said right there. He beating up his wife, but he's saying we got to look at what we want for our daughters, but yet he beating up his wife. Make that make sense.
Have never seen how a daughter is even supposed to be loved or treated. So we give our children, female children, the same love and respect as we do their mothers. It's impossible for you to love the child more than the one that created that child. Brothers, listen to me. You have to get this.
While he's saying, brothers, listen to me, brothers are not listening to you. No real masculine man have ever followed Yada. We don't follow that dude because we know he's a panda bear. Guys like him hustle women. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what's this dude, man? The dude that got caught cheating. Derek Jackson. He's the Derek Jackson's type. The brothers on social media, we don't take people like Derek Jackson serious. We don't watch that dude because we know he pandered to women. He tell women what they want to hear. But when he got caught and his woman went crazy after he got caught cheating, it messed up his platform. Haven't been the same. You know what I mean? Maybe now he probably bounced back and started to deceive women again. But for the most part, us brothers, we know not to pay attention to clowns like Yada. We don't listen to these dudes, man. So when he talk like that, he's doing that for the women that are viewing, to make the women believe that he's schooling black men and that he's preparing black men to be the kind of man that he is for the women that view his platform. But in truth, men are not listening to Yada. It's one big scam, one big hustle.
And if it doesn't click, it's okay. Just let the seeds be planted. Because the world might give up on you. They might want to throw you in prison. They might want to throw you in jail. They might want to see you dead. They might want to see your house broken up and you never seen your children. But Yada doesn't want that for you. Because I know you're worthy. I just know you've never had the blueprint. I know you've never seen a man love a woman. I know you've never seen a man be emotionally open with you, your father, in a most respectful manner. I believe in you. You're an overachiever, you just don't know it. You're stronger than your issues, you just don't know it. You can be a great husband, a great boyfriend, a great father, a great leader.
Think about how he's talking. Men are not listening to this. Women who desire a good man is listening to that, hoping that, wow, Yada's really helping these black men. Finally, I'm going to meet a good black man like Yada Thank you, Yada, for speaking to these black men. Black men don't listen to this dude. We already know he's full of crap. He's doing that to please you ladies.
You just don't know it. I'm challenging you. So if you're saying I don't know what I'm talking about, do what I'm saying, prove me wrong.
You already been proven wrong. You beat your woman. That contradicts everything you're talking about. You can't try to help brothers be good men when you beating your woman. You beating your women up, fam. So you can't really help these brothers.
If you're saying that your woman already loves you the best way possible and you're working her like a racehorse, don't work her like a racehorse. You work harder and see if she loves you more.
You work your wife like a racehorse to the point you beat her down. She's broken now.
And if she doesn't love you more, say Yada's a liar. Prove me wrong.
We did already.
Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. Prove me wrong.
We already proved you wrong, fam. You beat your queen. We have proof. We have receipts of you beating her up. Come on, dog. How you out here beating your lady up? Your old lady getting beat like this, bro. That's unacceptable.
Prove to me that you're not as strong as I know you are. Prove to me that you can't provide like I know you can. Come on. We got comfortable, brothers. We've gotten comfortable. And yes, your brother's been there as well. I've been there because no one grows in their comfort zone. So if you want to know if you're comfortable, ask yourself, am I growing? And if you're not growing, you're comfortable. So again, what's the role of a man? How beautiful, intelligent, and strong this man is.
Again, he's doing what he's doing because he's talking to the ladies. That's what he's doing, guys.
You are designed by God. And then you were designed to take care of the greatest creation of God, which is the woman. Don't attack me. Why, Yada? If a woman can create you, if you sit in the womb of a woman for 9 months and everything she eats starts to develop your body, your blood, your eyes, your nose, your heart, she's protecting you in her womb for 9 months. And then she pushes you out. She's a divine being. She's beautiful. She's greatness.
But us as men, we're also divine because we were born with a nutsack, a natural organic incubator where it housed millions of sperm cells that are protected. So technically, the man is the giver of life because we're carrying life in our nutsack right now. While I sit doing this live stream, I have billions of cells that is life living. Do you understand? Being protected by me. So save us all the gaslighting that you're doing these women.
Which also makes you greatness. And we're in charge of protecting one of God's greatest gifts, which is the woman. Listen to me.
But you ain't protect your wife, dog. You beat your wife. How are you protecting your queen and you knocking her upside her head? Come on now.
If you want someone stuck in poverty, you'll turn man against woman, woman against man, child against parent, parent against child. I'm going to repeat this again. If you want to...
Listen, fam, we're going to come back with more. I'm on I got a lot of content to do because this video is literally, damn, it's about, let me see how many hours is this video here. It's a lengthy video. This is an hour and 35-minute video. So I'm not reacting to this whole video. I'm going to continue on my other channel, Ringo TV Raw. I'm gonna get something to eat, chill out for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go live and continue reacting to this video. I'm gonna react on my Ringo TV Raw channel for a bit. Then I'm gonna stop that live and I'm gonna come right back over here and I'm gonna go live probably again, or I might tackle a different topic and whatnot, because this is a lengthy video. You know what I'm saying? I can't go through the whole video. So I'm going to pretty much kind of just share my final thoughts about what I'm seeing and continue the conversation on my other channel. So far, guys, I don't know, man. I want to find out if Divine Queen contacted the law to make a police report about this. If she didn't contact the police, then nobody should be taking her serious. If that woman is posting videos showing you black eyes, right? And she pretty much, she didn't contact the police, then something's wrong with this story. You know? Somebody says, I won't go to the other channel. Let me put you on the block list. All right? I don't even know why you're here for on this channel. You sound stupid. All right? Let me see. Shout out to Miss G. Says he sound good, but his actions don't follow. But the thing is, he don't sound good. See, I think that women typically hear men like that, and they gas you ladies up to the point where you say they sound good. Us brothers already know he's a joke. Why is it that women can't see that? Us brothers, when we listen to people like that, we already know he a joke. Because real men that are about their lives, we out here doing what we got to do to survive. So when we listen to guys like that, it's like a fantasy. They selling women a fantasy. That's not real. You know? That's not real life. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here, fam. I'm going to be back later on. Like I said, I'm going to be on the Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm going to continue from where I left off. Then I'm going to come back over here and do what I got to do. Right? So y'all stay cool. You know what I mean? Stay safe out there. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like the content, you know, tell a friend. Hype the video. Support the show. It is what it is. Hit the Cash App, $ Ringo TV Raw. Or you can go to my PayPal. All of that information is in the video description. So, hey, I'm going to catch you later on, fam. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat.